to be mindful of when that ego wants to step in with jealousy or challenge us to, you're right, you should live smaller. You should be more content. You should not want so much. Stop being curious. You shouldn't be so curious. I think the female stereotype is known for being prone to jealousy because we reflect it back on ourselves of what we are lacking, whether that be courage or past decisions that we beat up ourselves in shame for. For my entrepreneurs that have motherhood in tow, I think you can really relate to some of that because I lovingly refer to these mothers who are the professional moms, okay? And I say that with admiration. But I am explaining this to you now because there is a heart jealousy that sometimes happens amongst women of that hierarchy of what she is accomplishing versus what you are not. And it sometimes upsets us. Sometimes it makes us a little bit sinister and feel things inside of ourselves because it challenges us. Because sometimes when we see other people doing things, we realize then, damn it, it's actually possible, right? Why does viewing something or reading something or hearing something elicit some of these things inside of me? And sometimes professional moms can do that. And I love her. Let's give her a name, Sarah. Sarah, the professional mom, you are amazing. You are that woman that we are so curious as to how you even do it. Your children are always 5 minutes early. If there's a birthday party, it's the gift that you give that is so adorable and matchy and perfect. Your kids are always like freshly from the barber shop. Their outfits, damn girl, like you are on it. Like they are so cute. And you yourself, you talk about your 5 a.m. workouts. You're cooking eggs and bacon for your family at 6:35 sharp, on time, all of the time. We admire you, and you are fit and healthy, and you are the one that always has the snacks and the protein bars and the extra waters for those that maybe have forgotten. And then you are at the reading time for school 3 times a week. I applaud you, truly. Seeing how hard you work and the things that you do challenge the rest of us to do better and to see that it's possible. And for those listening to this, watch your heartstrings, because I find myself in my day-to-day actions of where I could do better, more discipline. And that doesn't mean shame. We got to just knock it off because it's a waste of time. It is a waste of time. And the audacity to dream bigger, I have to confess to you, when I was 26, this is going to take a dark tone, trigger warning, okay? My aunt was brutally murdered, and it was a slap in the face of what reality and the fragility of family and of life. And she was taken from this earth too soon. And when that happened, my heart went out to her children, first and foremost, that were going to be required to soldier on without her. And also, I thought to myself, I've got to take something away from this. What can I learn from this experience? This was a woman who was vivacious and a big personality, who had that potential to do so much in her life. And yet, I don't know if she would say she had accomplished the things that she was actually capable of. We could most definitely go into those dark places of the whys and the what ifs. And for myself, I chose to instead pick up that torch that she did not get to carry. And I picked it up and I started running. I ended a marriage that wasn't wasn't going to, I don't know, how do I describe this eloquently? And because I think it's important when you discuss past relationships with class and with grace, there's enough brutality and ugliness in this world that we can bring ugly words of description, and I just don't want that to be about this. For me, and I don't mean this as a cliche or ridiculousness, but that quintessential life is about thoughtfully challenging, about thoughtfully, why do you do what you do? To say ugly things is just too damn easy. That's too easy to hate. And so that relationship ended, and I had the courage to ensure that it ended and that I was able to be released, really live more of what my authentic life and truth was. And the catalyst of my aunt passing, I started running with that damn torch, running like a crazy banshee through the rainforest. If you can imagine that, that's the best I can describe it. And so I say this to you with that audacity of dreaming bigger. That was one of my big catalysts of this life is short, my friends. To be mindful of when that ego wants to step in with jealousy or challenge us to, you're right, you should live smaller. You should be more content. You should not want so much. Stop being curious. You shouldn't be so curious. You should be just happy with that little, and we can apply that to so many aspects of our life. And all I can say to you is find your meaning and start listening to those whispers and start journaling and writing in planners and digesting some of those feelings so that they can move through you and move out, right? And have a clear understanding of who and what you are. And when you do see our best friend Sarah, the professional mom, paying attention to the feelings that sometimes that can conjure up, and even listening to me, challenging your way of thinking. Move through it, my friends, and then get moving. There's a big life that is meant for you. You are meant to be impactful, and you are meant to ask yourself the questions of why, to carry your own torch and to explore your own curiosities. And there are ways in which people can be destructive with those same ideas. And so, my friend, look at your children, look at your life, look at the way in conducting careers and how you are using your talents. Have the audacity to dream a bit bigger and move through your feelings and sensations, and have the courage to listen to those whispers. And that big dream life is all yours, and it looks different from person to person. That's the beauty of life. And I am on Instagram. I love to chat with you guys. I'm just a DM away, and let's start journaling together and processing and thinking differently so that we can live that big, audacious life. Can't wait to hear from you. Stay tuned. There's so much more to chat through. Talk soon.